Crantock is a coastal civil parish and a village in Cornwall, England, United Kingdom. The village is approximately 2 miles southwest of Newquay. Crantock dates back to 460 AD when a group of Irish hermits founded an oratory there. The village lies to the south of the River Gannel, which forms a natural boundary between the parishes of Newquay and Crantock. The River Gannel is tidal and ferries operate on a seasonal basis from Fernpit to Crantock Beach. The River Gannel runs along Crantock Beach and joins the Atlantic Ocean. The village can be reached from the A3075 road via the junction at Trevemper. The hamlets of Trininic and West Pentyre are in the parish. Large parts of the parish are now in the ownership of the National Trust, including West Pentyre Headland, which is a site of special scientific interest noted for its wildflowers and rare plants. History and antiquities. The older part of the village is situated around its church, which is dedicated to St. Crantock, founder of the village. At one time the parish was known as Langaric, which translates as the dwelling of monks. There is a Langaric road in the village. Langaric was infamously covered up in a sandstorm and may well lie beneath the sand dunes which back Crantock Beach. St. Crantock's church was founded in Norman times and was originally cruciform, but was reconstructed in the 14th and 15th centuries. Restoration was carried out by E. H. Sedring in 1899 to 1902. The font is Norman and the rood screen is much restored. The church was collegiate from California. 1236 to the Reformation. Tringay Round near Trininic is an ancient Iron Age settlement. Village Hall and annual events. The local village hall has recently undergone a transformation, with money from the National Lottery, the awarding of which was featured on ITV's West Country live television program. The playing field on which the hall is situated was also given a new lease of life and now includes a basketball hoop, climbing facilities, and cricket and football pitches. The village hall is now 3 times larger than it was and was the centerpiece of 2007's annual Jazz in the Park. The village also hosts a street fair known as the Crantock Summer Fiesta, which has a coconut shy, tombola, raffle and many other stalls. In 2006, the village held its second annual Big Bale Push, involving locals pushing tightly packed straw cylinders around the roads of the village, which are closed for the event. Crantock now holds the Guinness record for bale pushing. The first event raised over £800 and in the ensuing years the total has grown to over £50,000, which has been donated to key charities close to the heart of the local community. Beaches. Like several other sandy beaches in the Newquay area, Crantock Beach is popular for surfing. There are car parks at Crantock Beach and West Pentyre. The beach is backed by sand dunes. At the left-hand side of the beach, low tide reveals a carving into a rock featuring a picture of a woman's face, and the inscription, "Not my face but let me be secure in this lone cave by the sea, let the wild waves around me roar, kissing my lips forevermore." The story goes, in the early 20th century a woman was horse riding along Crantock Beach. She and her horse got cut off as the tide came in and the rough sea swept them away, drowning them both. Her distraught lover carved a poem into a rock in a cave on the beach, along with a portrait of his lost love and her horse. The carvings are said to be the work of a local man, Joseph Prater. The coastal footpath skirts all along the west side of the parish. Walking from Crantock, the path leads to a sandy cove called Porthjoke, known locally as Polyjoke. Its name comes from the Old Cornish words for jackdaw co. Polyjoke. This cove is entirely surrounded by National Trust land and virtually unchanged over the centuries. Further along the coast path is the village of Holywell, with a larger sandy beach at Holywell Bay. Twinning. Crantock, Brittany, France.